Hey, all you awesome people out there, and welcome to a new episode of Conan Exiles, live on a public server. To start out with, I want to show you the different recipes I have learned so far. For the fireball cauldron, there's aloe vera extract. As far as I know, it's a healing potion. Then there's a yellow lotus potion. I have no idea what that does. Steel fire and stone consolidant. I know I need that for steel, and I'm not sure what I need that for. You can see here you need 10 lotus leaves to get a lotus extract, 10 yellow lotus blossoms to get a yellow lotus potion, 2 ichor and 5 twine to get that. I think that is the stone consolidant, and 2 tar and 1 brimstone to get this steel fire. So I want to craft one of each so I can see what it says on the bottle. So if I take this and go down on info, Stygian traditions of healing hold that the aloe plant contains many desirable properties. In Luxor, the aloe is harvested for use in the temples of Daketo to cleanse blemish from the skin of the priestesses. It is often used to soothe oozing wounds, and those who ingest it claim that they feel a burst of well-being. Whether there is effect of the body or the mind is irrelevant. Ingesting aloe extract seems to give the imbibe a regenerative health effect. Okay, so a regeneration potion. So that's okay, I think. Let's see what the yellow lotus potion does. Info. The yellow lotus is used by sorcerers to provide visions and transcends with a strong okay, so you are I cannot say that right now. You do that if you drink this. It is said that those who survive the visions are given a deeper insight into the world, able to communicate with the inner world in a way that rewrites their very physique. In reality, the effects of the potion blanks the mind, freeing one to focus on a new set of skills at the cost of forgetting all previous abilities and skills. Okay, so you use this to reset. Why is the crafting queue gone? Off. Okay. Oh, you get 2 steel fire and 5 stone consolidants from the west. Information. Oh, I know for a fact that this makes steel. I think this is for tier 3 something. Maybe tier 2 something. But I just wanted to show you what you could create. Let's put this in here. Since last time I have extended the small balcony and created a shrine of Mitra. And in here you can use this Ankh to get these lingering essence, that is the soul of people. You then create these. This is also healing. You get manifestation of shields at the same time. You need those to upgrade the Shrine of Mitra. I want to upgrade the Shrine of Mitra because if we go in here, learn recipes, then when you take an upgrade to Priest of Mitra, where you can build upgrade to a sanctuary, you get a statue of refreshment. This is a well, and the original well is down at level 25, but I also need to begin to upgrade to tier 2 building. So next level 19, I will save the points. That should give me 4 points. Level 20, I believe, give me 5 points. That would be 9. This costs 2 points. Then I would have 7 points left. If I get 5 points next time, I would have 12. This costs 10, and walls cost 2. So at 21, I should be able to upgrade building to tier 2. Foundations and walls. These two. 22 it's ceilings, and 23 it's door and door frame. So that is the plan. As far as I know, the Wheel of Pain should be empty. Yes, well, progress. So I think we should go down and see if we could find another floor. At this point, we have 2 floors in the towers, 2 floors on top. I want to build a small wall around here, between the bridge and here, or maybe a tower somewhere. Maybe I should build a tower around here. Again, it's early defense. I also built this pit of Yog. I do not have the Seth religion, I only have these two. And as soon as I'm done upgrading Mitra, I will upgrade Yog. This is the wall so far. This is the first line of defense. The 2 archers on top. As soon as I have at least 2 more and a couple of fighters, I will put them down here. My problem, if I do it at the moment, I could easily put an archer here, and an archer here, and maybe an archer here, and an archer here. My problem is everybody running around where you can see that tree around that point. The archers will begin shooting at. So people will immediately figure out that I have a base up here. So if I had the 4 archers I want, and let's say 2 or 3 fighters, when people see that, they will probably think that is too hard, not worth the effort. Especially if I at the same time get my base upgraded to a tier 2 material, or the fence wall thingy, upgraded to a tier 2. I should probably have collected a bit of stone. Well, too late. Lotus Blossom. Should be a crocodile there. So I would love to collect a tier 2 or higher archer for the wall. I have to take what is available. Maybe it's time to get a fighter. I believe that is a tier 2 fighter. Let's collect our first fighter. Well, it wasn't the archer I was hoping for. But a tier 2 fighter seems like a good choice for our first fighter. I would really love to have more than one Wheel of Pain. The only problem is that my clan is so far away from any iron, and I will have to use 100 iron ingots to get the Wheel of Pain. So I think I will wait until we can get the bigger Wheel of Pain, save up materials, and then take that one. As far as I know, the bigger Wheel of Pain can hold 3 people. This one can hold 1. So as long as it's not 3 times as expensive, it would be a better use of resources. I also need iron for upgrading to tier 2. So it would not be a good idea to spend all the iron. As a start, the factory is not that important to get upgraded. When I get, what should I call it? when I'm done with the wall, if I have materials left, I will begin to upgrade door, walls, and the outer foundations. So what you can see here would get upgraded. I would probably not upgrade, if we go to the side, I would probably not upgrade the rest. It would be too expensive. But if you look the second row of foundation, to that point I would probably upgrade, because if somebody gets around the side, they could get there and then easily destroy that foundation and walk in that way. And that would not be fun for me. So, but the most important part is this wall down here. As soon as this wall is upgraded and not that easy to destroy, I will begin putting archers. I have 2 archers and the fighter, and well, that would probably be it. We did not get any souls, sadly, but if I just drop off the plants and repair my sword, we can go out and look for some people. I am not at the point where I can kill, what should we call it, players? Of course we should call it players, it's called players. But thralls would be nice. You know what? Let's just drop off that and that. Take this. Take one or more hits on this. Repair. That should be it. Oh, I do not want you stone. Oh my god, I forgot to leave. I really want the game, when I remove things from the hotbar and looking in an open chest, I would really love the items to just move over. Okay, let's see if we can find some to kill. As you can see, I have a lot of ways down. I lose some health, but that's okay. I have a dancer that gives me life regen. Hello. And we would probably, I do not want to go into the city. Too many archers. Okay, there's people over there. Good question is, how many and what level? probably kill her if she's alone. Let's get a little closer and look. Should not, should not. Too risky. If the person is following me, I will kill her. But I still think it's too risky at this point. Let's kill these. Let's take this. One soul. 2 souls, 3 souls, no. Oh, it was his head. Where is the last one? There. If I had had any healing items, I would probably have killed that one person. But without any healing items, I do not know if that person had an iron sword maybe. So without healing items, that would have been a pretty hard fight. And another good thing about having a person down there is that there is people on this server that are raiding at the moment. So if they raid that person's base, and cannot carry anymore, they're not going to look for more bases. They're taking the stuff they want from the raided base, and then they are returning to their own base and dropping items off. As far as I understood from a chat yesterday, they actually, where do I keep this? They actually just raided a base and got like 200 steel ingots. Okay, there should be some stairs here. Yep, and some stairs here. And the Temple of Mitra out here. And then we can craft these 3. Well guys, this is it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. If you want to, please subscribe. If you have any questions or suggestions for future episodes, please leave it in the comments. And don't forget to stay awesome until we see you next time. Bye.